Hi, and welcome to this third video of what it's like being in Israel during the Iron Swords War. I decided this time to just kind of share more of the emotional things that we're going through here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll just start and see. So a lot of things have changed ever since October 7th. Schools have shut down. Some kids learn a couple hours a day, but that's it. Universities and colleges are not opening at the moment. Work, jobs, people don't go to work. Some work from home. Some places, some shops open for a couple hours a day, that's it. People are pretty much at home. So people spend a lot of time thinking, and yeah, things have changed. Every little sound makes us jump. The other day it was raining and there was thunder, and oh boy, did that make us jump. However, hearing shots, that doesn't make, at least me personally, it doesn't make me jump very much. I'm pretty used to hearing all those booms at this point. But the other sounds, the different ones, they make me jump. White vans, that is a big thing. Yeah, seeing a white van drive by definitely has made me move quickly out of the way, and I know it's that way for other people too. The terrorists, actually, they came in with white vans, and that has somehow sunk into us very quickly because now everyone is terrified of white vans. I think the worst thing is definitely having to go to sleep at night. Turning off the TV because the TV and the news are almost always on and running, and turning that off is like suddenly disconnecting yourself to what's going on. The worst is the fear of hearing knocks on the door. That, I think, is everyone's biggest fear, is the knock on the door. When you lost someone, the army comes but to tell you by knocking 3 times on the door, and that is everyone's biggest fear. That is definitely my biggest fear, is hearing those knocks, which is why I spend every night scared to go to sleep, because I'm afraid to wake up to hearing knocks. And thank God I've been fortunate enough to not have that experience yet. Some of my loved ones, however, are in danger, and there's nothing I can do to help them, which is a very frustrating feeling. It's nothing to do other than pray and have faith and tell them I love them. Knowing that there's nothing I can do is, I guess, it's frustrating, it's frightening. There's nothing I can do. My faith, I'm a religious person. I believe in God, and I pray every day. But my faith has definitely grown and gone to a different place. I've had to pray for things and speak to God in ways that I never have before. The words that I have said over and over suddenly have different meanings. Every little moment you're afraid is the last time you're going to see someone, speak to someone. On the other hand, a lot of people have been reaching out, people I haven't spoken to in a while, and family from overseas, and that's nice. It's nice that people care. Hearing about people that I know that are no longer here, that have been brutally murdered, and realizing that it's not time yet to mourn because we're still at war. I have all these thoughts about what's worse, knowing that your loved one is dead, or knowing that your loved one is kidnapped by the Hamas. I don't know. It's an awful thing to think about, because obviously neither option is good. Because, I mean, if they're kidnapped, then they may still be alive, but they may be tortured and they may not come back alive. But on the other hand, sometimes knowing that they're dead means that, it's closed. The whole, you don't have hope, which can be good and can be bad. There is no right answer. I think that's the way to summarize. We live in a time where there's no such thing as a right answer, other than try to be good. I think that's the only thing that we have, is to try and be good. It's definitely what we have left. I definitely am fortunate enough to physically be in a place that is relatively safe. And that makes me sometimes feel a bit guilty. Because why did I deserve to be here? And other people, my people that were so kind and good and did nothing to deserve such torture, why did they get what happened to them? And I'm sitting here safely, healthy. I don't know. I don't know. That question haunts me every day, every night. Why me? Why them? Which is why I am making these videos. Even though I know I don't have quite an audience, but I guess that does make it a little easier, because I'm really shy. So knowing that I'm not talking to a lot of people, this kind of helps. Why me? Why them? I don't know. What next? Obviously, career, schooling, everything's on hold. Life is just a big question mark. And we have to get through every single minute. Every minute. That's it. Every minute that goes by and my loved ones are still alive and safe. Well, alive. All I can do is say thank you to God and keep praying for another minute and another minute. I'm thinking a lot about Holocaust Remembrance Day and Memorial Day are very big in Israel. Wondering what it's going to be like this year, because usually we do like reenactments and make sure the young people can feel the loss, the pain, and all that, so that we never forget. I think what happened now changes that. So I'm really interested in what's going to happen on this year's Holocaust Memorial Day and Memorial Day. I definitely think that what's happening now is not a short-term thing. I think it'll definitely affect people in the long run, not just those who have lost their family members, also those who are dealing with it, the people that, all the soldiers physically down there who are seeing all these things, and also the families. Suddenly, my life has turned from focusing on my career to just trying to make sure that my thoughts and prayers are in the right place, that my family's feelings that we're doing okay. It's like everything shifted. I mean, obviously it was always there. I always, prayed for my family, but it's a little different now. It's very real. it's hard to grasp how real it is. I will admit that. Definitely spend time reading on my phone, watching other things, trying to distract, because otherwise the fear will take over. And fear is like that. Fear can make you freeze up and not know what to do. Basically, this video is giving a pretty accurate portrayal of what it's like. Just spend a lot of time just sitting and not knowing what to do. So sorry, this is not necessarily a very interesting video, but I hope it's honest, and it's the truth. Thank you for listening.